ain't even, this thing crazy. One minute they say I could do one way, and say I could do another way, and they say it's locked. I don't know. My camera, I'm just gotta go this way.
Oh, I don't think that I can pay that. Oh, look. It said 171.
Brandon, do you realize I'm live?
You live right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up, Soul Squad?
You gotta do that over.
How you guys? Oh, yeah, I
sound
know
so
I
dry.
sound so dead. What's up, Soul Squad? Hey guys, welcome to On the Couch. How you guys doing? Before we get started, let's just get it out here, guys. Let's thank God for waking us up, spend another day with our family and friends. Because remember, that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. Thank you. Hey,
Yay.
everybody. Hey, you know, I said Andrew. I said Andrew Waller. I said Andrew Wade. Hi, how you doing? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dion. Uh, um, Brandon, stop whistling. That's distraction to me. I can't whistle. Hey guys. Hey guys, I know it's been 2 weeks too long, but it seemed like every Saturday something was going on with me. As far as like, holiday, activities, barbecues and things. It was the Mother Day weekend. We had a barbecue. I didn't do on the couch, but I did come live. I did record or come live from that barbecue. I can't remember. And then it was a Memorial Day weekend. Then we had the barbecue. Then I did on the couch. So the next following Saturday it was Memorial Day weekend, and I didn't do on the couch. So it's been one skip then on and things. So, but and in my cooking videos, you guys, I haven't been putting up 3 videos a week. I think you guys got like one video this week. And hey Jasmine, good morning. She said, "Oh my God, I caught you live." Yes, and I just want to, hey Don, hey Tamika, hey Karen, hey Michelle. I just wanted to, hey Erica, hey Patrice. I just wanted to apologize to you guys that I haven't been really doing on the couch. I only been putting up one video. Hey Brian, once a week, and I'm supposed to be putting up 2 videos a week. I just been going through it. I mean, I remember I told you guys once, like, hey DC Kool Aid, what's up, you guys? At least I thought I saw DC Kool Aid. I'm not sure. Um, I don't know. It's just that I've been going through stuff, and it's on a personal level, personal journey. So I just needed me time or whatever. I know I told you guys a couple weeks ago about how I had an off week and everything, and I thought I came back from that week, but I really didn't. It's just like I try to come back. I pick the videos up and I try to come back, and just emotionally, I haven't been there on an emotional level. I'm just like going through something personal, so on an emotional level I haven't really been into it. You know how they say, if you're not about your craft, you're not going to give your all. It's not going to be what you want it to be, and you have to be excited about the things that you're doing so that it will come across the way you want it to come across. And lately I just been an emotional wreck, emotionally, like I kind of like been down or a little bit of depressed, but that's all on my personal issue. And I thought I came up out of it, but you can't come out. You just can't come up out of not being you, the person that you're used to being, just within a week's time. And so yeah, I've been putting videos up, only one video a week. Yeah, I vlogged the grocery store and everything, but in a way it's like a front, because I want to still give you guys who I am, but I'm still not
You
feeling.
having depression?
Yeah, I'm still not feeling myself. I've been down about a lot of things. I got a lot of stuff on my mind, a lot of stuff on my plate. Different people coming at me for different things, and it's like I'm bombarded, you know.
Maybe
With
you need a manager.
I'm bombarded with so much. And oh, thank you to me, because she said she liked my headscarf. And yeah, I didn't. That's and now I'm wearing the headscarves just because you guys know I love my wigs, but I'm not feeling the wigs no more. I was like, I wanted to cut my hair off. My kids like, you want to cut your hair off? I said, yeah, I said, I want to cut my hair off.
You ain't going my phone.
And oh, Brandon, hi Miss T, hi Brandon Wallace son. sitting right beside me talking about you're gonna ignore my comments, don't you? And you know what? And this is the scariest thing about being going through something. And I'm giving y'all some real talk. I'm not trying to make up no type of conversation this week because I haven't been feeling like even doing on the couch because that's just how messed up I've been. I'm like, I don't want to do on the couch. I'm like, I'm not. I just wasn't feeling it, and if I didn't, and I'm not feeling it. I don't want to get on here and fake the funk, and be all like, no, because I remember I told you guys on the couch it's a platform where that we talk and we talk about how we're feeling and we get things off our chest. And I've been ignoring you guys just because I wasn't feeling me. I'm not feeling me. I'm not feeling the wigs. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling that. And I was just get trying to in tune back into who I am as a person or back into the person who I am as myself. And yes, and life can kick you in the ass. And I feel as though who May been a rough month for me emotionally. Emotionally, I mean, every time I turned around, it was something going on, something that I had no control of over, and so I just had to just let it go. I just let it go, and it's easier said than done because we know things happen in our life that we can't control, but you still want to try to figure it out and try to, yeah, you got to. You got to pray. You got to pray. You got to give it to him and that's why I'm here today because without the prayers and without this saying, you know what, I'm gonna give it to God and I'm just gonna move on, live my life because things we can't control, we can't stress because stress will kill you. You know what I'm saying? Stress will make you feel like stress will tear you down. Stress will make you feel unhealthy. It will just make you feel like worse than what you're already doing. And when you can't control it, you start stressing about it and then you feel real bad. You know what I'm saying? You done made yourself feel worse than what you did before. So easier said than done. I just told somebody last week and she was telling me that she had a rough time and everything. And I said, look, if it's something that you couldn't control, I said, let it go. I say things happen for a reason. I said we can't control it. We can't stress about it. I know we always want to try to fix things. You know what I'm saying? We always want to try to fix things. Some things we just cannot fix. Some things we just gotta let go. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and process it. Get through it. Think about it and just let it go. Like you said, pray about it, put it in God's hand, and move on to the next thing, the next chapter in your life. And so that's why I'm here on the couch today because my situations I can't stress over it anymore. I can't. And it's not even a big situation. It's just that I just get depressed sometimes because stuff just don't be right to me. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that I'm really depressed over, guys, and you guys know I struggle with my weight loss. And that's one reason when I said that I feel as though why down or whatever, I've been having more legs. And that the depression set in there where I didn't feel like making any cooking videos. I didn't feel like doing on the couch because I was just like, my legs has been killing me lately. I've been pushing, and you guys know I have a weight loss channel, and I started that journey 8 months ago, and I let it, and it just went nowhere. It platooned. It just went boom. I was excited, and then I got unexcited, and then I just kept doing me, doing who I am, and everything. But then, what brought me up out of it was my sister. My sister put me about I was watching her when she said, "You know what? No, and that's not. That's what I'm saying. That's no. You guys cannot call in because my phone is messed up. I don't know what's going on with my phone system. I gotta try to get that fixed. My son was like, maybe we gotta get a new phone. We try to hook the phone up and stuff. It's not getting no dial tone, and it's on. Yeah, so we said maybe we gotta get another phone. I don't know what's going on with the phone. But I don't know. So you guys can call. I hope to get that fixed. Hopefully by next week or something. I don't know the reason why we can't get no dial tone. We maneuver plugs and move plugs around and everything, and it still won't come in. But when my son called on his telephone, the answering service come on, but we can't get dial tones. I gave up on it. And that's another thing that made me mad about. I was like, how I can do on the couch when I don't even have no telephone? And my son was like, you just do on the couch before the telephone. And you're right, I did. And so yeah. And so what I was saying is that I basically found out why I was depressed. It was my weight. My legs was hurting. I was feeling lazy, guys. I was just laid back every day. This is what I was doing every day.
Why you doing like that, boy?
I was like this every day. Just looking at TV, bands watching on Hulu, on Netflix. Just, you gonna make a video? No, I ain't making a video today.
I told her about meditating.
I was like
She
this.
laughed at me when I said I
And
meditate. She laughed
I
at
had to
me.
get up.
No, somebody
That's
said she did yoga, meditating. I told you I
and Brandon,
meditate.
yeah, Brandon was meditating the other day.
I meditate. It keeps you a calm mind.
Brandon said it keeps you calm mind, and that's what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks. You guys you guys getting the one videos a week, and that's how. But literally, that's how I was sitting up on my couch. I got Jackson was going to school, and Brandon, everybody was going to work, and I'm sitting here on the couch just looking like I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, and and I had and I just broke out of it. I got looking at my sister, and I was getting mad.
Oh, I knew that was her. Hey,
Who?
Rose.
Yvonne
She
Gross.
said, "Hey, I'm still in Minnesota." Yeah.
Yeah, hey Yvonne Gross. Brandon told me that day when he saw your Minnesota Avenue, he came and I said, "Ma, I just ran to one of your subscribers," and he was trying to think of your name and everything. But I'm gonna tell you what happened though. Well, it really got me out of it because I'm not gonna say I'm completely out of it, but I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better because I was looking at my sister, and my sister was like, yeah, she's doing so good. My sister's doing so good. And she was like, we're going to do this together. She said, get back on your channel. She said, do this together. She said, we're going to do this together. I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys, I got battle ropes. I got, what's the things called? The rubber things that you stretch with. The rubber band things. I got those. I got 2 different size weight
I
bowls.
got dumbbells.
I got Brandon got dumbbells. I got all this stuff around me that I constantly buy, and then I get excited. I got that swivel board that just swift, but it wasn't. I couldn't get no fire lit under me whatsoever. I'm not gonna lie, and it's rough and it's hard, and I couldn't get no fire lit under me, and I was just out of it. And I was just out of it. But guess what? My sister lit that fire.
Mm.
Yes, with depression, take your joy. I used to go to a counselor. I used to see a counselor a long time ago because I had so much going on me new with me. I mean, I've been, you go through stuff and you need to speak to somebody because you can't always speak with your family. You got to always speak to people outside of the circle who can really tell you what you need to hear or who can help you focus on, or get to the root of what's going on. And I know what I know when I was working, our job has something called, what's that thing called? COPE. Well, DC government, you work in DC government, they got this thing called COPE. And it's free. And I took advantage of that because it was there. And another thing too, it's like being a single mom and your family is like I'm that person that everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm that person that gets stuff started. I'm that person everybody comes to, Tony, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Do you got this? You got that? I'm that person that's always there. Being that person, taking time for yourself, it overwhelms. So in my family, I'm that person. Out of all my mom's kids and out of my kids, my family, I'm that person. I'm that person people call when they got business calls when they need business stuff done. They call me, oh, can you call and pretend like you me and talk to this person because you know how to talk on the telephone. Oh, I'm doing something for me, handwriting. Do this. Oh, can you do that? I'm that go-to person in the family. Oh, what you doing for the holiday? Are you cooking? Oh, are you having the barbecue? Are we coming to your house? I mean,
That made people look up to you.
yeah, that's true. And Brandon said that because that means people look up to you. No, and I like that because I like being that person because I like people. But sometimes we gotta breathe. We got, and if you're that, you get overwhelmed. We gotta say, you know what? I can't do this right now. Give me a week. Um, do some stuff for yourself. Catch up with your life. You know what I'm saying? Do something that's good for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm starting to do. I'm about to like step back out the limelight, not with YouTube, but with my family. With my family, I'm about to step back out the limelight with my family, and I have to learn this. Like you said, Jada, I know, because if we don't take care of ourselves as an individual, how can we take care of others? And I felt like, especially right now with everything I got going on and everything, whew, for everybody first be there first be there for myself. And that's the reason why I got back on here today. I said, you know what, I'm not gonna let everything I'm going through and everything stop me because I love my on the couch. I, I started my on the couch just because I love talking to people. I love to like the bit situations and talk about something I'm going through. And so as of the day, I'm just taking back my power. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking back me. I'm gonna be there for my family, but not as much because I wouldn't be me if I wouldn't do things for my family because I love my family. And you know what I'm saying? So, and I know you guys out there who's that head or monarch or whatever that's you the head of the family, and you the one that everybody relies on. But we gotta take the time out and say this week. I don't care if nobody A to Z. I can't do it. Holler at me next week. This is my week, and take that week and do it for yourself. Cause I want to go to a spa. That's why I told my son. I said I think I'm a. Hey DC Kool-Aid, good afternoon. A spa, and right now we're about to get ready for the 4th of July.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is so crazy. Always to whatever you're big or whatever you're small, you still beautiful. Thank you. And we about to get ready for 4th of July. I don't know if anybody I ever told you guys, but 4th of July is a big deal in our family. That's like it's like a summertime Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It's like a summertime Christmas.
Barbecue, bro.
It's our summertime. We get together a lot in my family. And my house, if I live with my mom back in the day, or when I live with myself, my house, all the summer, people get off for work, they call me, hey, you barbecuing today? Even on the weekday, we dropped everything. We had card games, and we drink, and we had barbecues, and cook dinner on the grill. And that's how it rolls in the summertime with us. And I'm that place. So I told everybody this summer I'm not doing anything. They was like, what? I said, I'm not doing nothing in my house this year. I said, I don't want no barbecue. So like Day was at my Memorial Day was at my little, and now farmhouse. I'm going to step my I get myself together for that. I've been doing 4th of July 15 years.
Yeah, since
4th of July
2008.
since 2008, 10 years. I've been doing 4th of July for 10 years. And it's always this big giant spectacle with a whole bunch of food and drinks and people and everybody renting tents and chairs and tables. And I've been doing that for 10 years, me and my mom. And so I'm not doing it this year. My mom's doing it at her house, but I'm gonna tell my mom said, well, you might not be supplying the place, but You know it's June. The day is June the 1st. You need to get with the family. You need to get with the family and start making a list up. So I just say, you know what? I done had my time.
I'm bringing liquor.
Brandon said, I'm bringing the liquor. I done had my time. So I'm about to get 4th of July together. I told my mom, I look at my mom, I said, I got it. I said, I know because 4th of July be here very DC Kool-Aid. I'm trying to get in touch with you guys because I want you guys to come. You and Boss Lady Lexi. I want you guys to come to my 4th of July me. I was thinking about y'all yesterday. I said, oh, I got to invite DC Kool-Aid because they right up the road. We get down on 4th of July, honey. And boss lady Lexi, you and your fam, I need you guys to come out too. And I invite my girl Prissy P to come out to the 4th of July. Cause she always says she wanna come, so yeah. And I'm about to get that together. But yeah, so I was just like, that's how but guys, I'm feeling a lot better now. That was like Lord, I was like, I feel a lot better. I'm feeling good with my head wraps. Head wraps. I'm gonna order me some more different colors. I think that's what I'm gonna do this summer.
Oh, DC said hit her up.
Okay. I don't know your email address. You gotta give me your email address. I gave you mine last night. I could not get on a hangout. It just would not let me in. It would not let me in. Happy birthday, Amber. Somebody say Amber's birthday. Somebody said you might as well do a meet and greet on the 4th of July. It's gonna be at my mom's house. I just did a meet and greet. When I did a meet and greet, like in April or something. Like in April, yeah, it's gonna be at my mom's house. So DC Kool-Aid, I'll get you the information, and Big Boss Lexi and a couple of people that was at the meet and greet asked to come out to the 4th too. And I did get their numbers, and I'll be inviting them and stuff. And that's the last thing that I'm really gonna bring together with my doing with my mom, because I can't let my mom down for that, because she's very excited about the 4th. That's a big holiday for her, and it literally take us a month to get 4th of July together. We normally start in May, but we started in June, so it almost takes us a month. Oh yeah, we're gonna be vlogging, girl. Might even go live and everything. Yes, and the keto diet, it is amazing, Emma. I actually looked that up, and I'm gonna I'm not even using the word diet anymore, because this last week I've been having so much when I looked at my sister and I've been having so much fun this last week. I've been dancing. When I say I've been dancing, I've been line dancing, and it made me feel so much better. I was in here, and Brandon was watching. He's like, "Go ahead, mom." And I was in here dancing. I said, "Yeah, you know what?" I said, "If I can line dance at the barbecue, I said I can line dance in my home." So I'm not even calling it a diet. I'm not doing no breads, no soda. I've been stopped doing soda. Yeah, I've been stopped doing sodas. But I'm not doing the bread anymore. Cut back on all that pasta and all that stuff. I've been doing lettuce wraps and stuff, and or just been eating stuff plain. And I bought me an air fryer and stuff. So I'm not even using that word no more. I'm just going to change what's on my plate. That's all I'm going to do. And I'm gonna do what I can. That's right, to maintain it. I'm just gonna change what's on my plate. And so if you guys want to keep seeing my little line dance and stuff, just go to my subscribe so you guys notify. We're really gonna be on that churning it out and getting it in and milk the garden so we can just slim it. Now, without that being said, on the couch, more Brandon and I was sitting this show, Brandon.
Black in Chicago.
Black Ink. Sorry. We was looking at Black Ink Chicago, and that dad going, what's his name? Thor.
Dawn.
Four.
It's not four.
Which one is it? Yeah.
Dawn.
Don. That dad going, Don. Terry. Somebody. Brandon. Miss Terry said hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, CNC family. How you guys doing? And he made me so mad. Because I just knew him and Ashley was going to make it. Like she said, they've been married almost 2 years, and I ain't heard nothing. And he opened this season up by having a Snapchat video and getting the popsicle done. I said, oh my goodness.
Is it a popsicle?
Snapchat, getting your popsicle done, and you got a wife in the family. You know she gonna be pissed, okay? And so, so me and Brandon was sitting here talking, and Brandon said, "Mom, but you know what? He ain't never gonna change. Once a cheater, always a cheater." And I told him it's not true. People throw that just because they're hurt and they upset, and if we always once a cheater, always nobody be able to get into it anything. I don't believe it's always leave on that person. Now in Don case, yeah, once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm gonna throw that up in Don because it's not the first time. People make mistakes, and I understand if you make a mistake the first time and you step back, you be like, "Oh, I messed up. You know, I got this, I got that. I ain't trying to mess my home. I made a mistake. I'm done." But when you do a 3, 4, 5 case,
Like you should keep
always on it,
after.
it's always a cheat in your case. I don't think you had the commitment bone in your body. And it's in certain people cases, but because when you going on something and getting your popsicles up, something's wrong with you. I'm looking at Ashley. She look like she look like she do the popsicle. Come on, it's your husband. You gonna do what you gotta do. A lot of people say that they step outside marriage or relationship because your significant other don't do this and don't do that or whatever, so you go elsewhere to get that. But some people be down with doing what you need to do to keep your man at home, to keep your wife at home or whatever and everything. So I just don't agree with that. I just don't. I just think Don's just greedy. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a hot mess, and I think he's just greedy. And you got some folks out here who is just greedy. You know what I'm saying? Who want their cake and eat it too. And but my thing is, I don't think Don want the cake and eat it too. Because if Don really wanted to be married to Ashley, he would go out of his way to try to hide his infidelities. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he would literally go out of his way. If you had so much respect for this woman that you got babies with, that you claim you love, and that you want to be with, but yet you still sometimes you stepping out on the side, you will go out your way. You will go out your way to hide everything that you doing. So this stuff to this, get back to this. But I don't think married. I think some people just like the sound of the word marriage and don't know what it's and don't know what's it all about, what it all entails, how much work you got to put into it, how much the commitment is. That it means that you can no longer be with another person. You vow before God in this person's life that I wanted, I done done that, I done had it all. It's nothing out there for me. I am ready. This is it. He's not. He ain't that. He ain't that. He ain't got it. He's not that. So people just I think some people just like the sound of the word marriage. I think people like the parade around the ring. I think people like the word, oh, this my hubby, this my wife, and this, but you don't know what it comes to. And some people like to stay in their comfort zone. You right, Tamika. Some people do like stay in their comfort zone, and they think of, you know what, I'll give her the marriage, but I'm still going to do me. It's comfortable to be here. And at the end of the day, you know why he doing him? Because he knows that each time he does it, he let her bring down her steam. He let her calm herself down. And what she do? She takes him back each and every time. And that's because it's hard. People get scared to start over. People think, you know, he's going to change. At the end of the day, we can't change nobody who don't want to be changed. People have to change themselves. The only person that you can change is you. Is you. You go on, and the temptation is real, especially when you're in that limelight. Even outside limelight, temptations is real. You know what I'm saying? People will look. I know we got eyes, because I'm not gonna say when I was in a relationship, yeah, I looked at people like, he look good, but that's the first I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say it in my head. Oh, he look good. I'm not gonna reach out there because I turn to my right and I turn to my left, and I realize what I got that's in front of me ain't worth it. Yeah, that person may look good, but if I got something good to my right, and that person on my right, that person on my left, and he in my life, and he's doing the damn thing. Oh yeah, brother man may look good all day long, but I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna pop right here.
No good, nasty,
What?
but I know it's not worth it.
Huh?
I
No,
know
it's not worth it.
it's
At
not
the
worth
end
it.
of the day, getting your jollies off with another person outside your marriage, it's not worth it, yeah. You get your jolly off by your daggone self. You know what I'm saying? If that night that wife don't want to give you none, go get your sock. Go do what you used to do when you was in junior high school and go put on a videotape and come back to that bed and go to sleep. You got your jollies off. You know what I'm saying?
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. At the end of the day, if you got so much respect, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it in your pants, honey. Or just don't do it. Keep it in your pants.
Popsicles, jollies.
Yes. Brandon said popsicles, jollies. What are you saying? I'm just saying stuff that I can say, but I don't want to say the real stuff or whatever. But this is what we talk about here. I just had to give you guys a bit of what's going on with me. But we also still gotta have other talk about some real stuff, real talk, because at the end of the day, if you're in marriage just for the word, for the show, for the wedding dress, if you're in it, just in it, you need to be in it. Because it's hard. And it don't have to, you guys are really committed to each other. Marriage is not hard. And I'm gonna tell you
It's a
something.
love
What we
process.
always talk about, and we always talk about when we talk about relationships on this channel, it's all about commitment and talk. It's all about commitment and talk. It's really not hard, especially when you decide to get with this person and say this is the one. It's not hard at all because you done been through the hard stuff. The hard stuff is what got you here. You know what I'm saying? The hard stuff is what got you in front of that preacher. The hard stuff is what got you that ring on your finger. You done been through the hard stuff. Now you're married. You know what I'm saying? It should be easy selling for here. You're married now. You've been through the hard stuff. That's why you decide to get with this person because you done been through that. You know what I'm saying? It's over with.
You better preach.
So you done. So marriage hard. Communicate, and if you did, that means you were ready.
They
You
side
was ready.
piece.
You were ready
Amen.
to. You was ready to settle down. You was ready to build something. You know what I'm saying? You were ready. Wow, so it's not hard. And once a cheater isn't always a cheater. And sometimes marriages don't work out. Sometimes it's don't. They don't. But don't be scared to try again. We let what we did the first time disturb us from something doing it the second time. Sometimes it don't work out, but it don't mean that it's just your fault. And you know what I'm saying? It could have been a collective of things. You could have been ready, and that other person wasn't. And Ashley and Don case, I think Ashley is ready. Don isn't. He need to be a
Can I
stand up
chime
guy
in?
and walk away because in the day she's still young, she's beautiful,
Yes, she
and
is. She's
if she
very
want to
beautiful.
start over, she can. It's somebody out there for each and every one of us. We don't want the other person.
Can I say
We
this
have to
real
be
quick?
what Brandon?
You better go ahead.
Okay. We have to be able to put our grown people face on and decide whether or not if we want to be with a person. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to. Yeah, Don is a manipulator, and words can, if you know the right thing to say with someone because you're comfortable and
No,
you
it's
know that
very.
person, you would know exactly what to say to manipulate them to make them stay there. But at that point, you gotta sit back and you gotta think about what this man to put you through. How many times this man has cheated on you? How many times do you want your kids to grow up around that? I mean, it's so much. And us as women, we have to stand our ground. We have to learn to speak up for ourselves. We have to know when enough is enough. You guys know what I've been through. We're not gonna go down that again. But I decided when enough was enough, and I stood up. And again, it's all about taking back your power. It's about being that person that you are, being that grown up, putting your grown people stuff on, and saying, you know what? As much as it's going to hurt me, it hurt me even more to stay here. So I'm going to walk away. As much as it's going to hurt you, it hurts you even more to stay here. Because right now, at this point, It's just not you and him or you and her. It's kids involved. It's kids involved. And when we bring our kids up around a messy situation, what do you guys think their relationship's gonna be like? Because sometimes some key people could be like, you know what? I grew up around that. That's what I'm used to. So that's what I'm reaching for. You know what I'm saying? You unknowingly get into the same type of relationship that you grew up around. Then you got some people who are strong minded and know that I grew up around that. I don't want that in my life. But at the end of the day, we don't know how strong minded our kids will grow up to be. So now opportunity to lead the not to make it out there. You know, it's so much more involved. It's just not you. And you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and then you know, so you gotta be like, what this that bitch single, ain't got no man. What's she talking about?
I feel like she.
I've been there, done that. I stayed in it for so long before I decided to take my power back and realize, and I made my kids grew up. I've been there, done it, and I'm telling you, it is unhealthy. It is very unhealthy. As much as you think you love this person, it hurts even more when you stay in it. And then yeah, and we talk about the money, yep. And we talk about the money because what if that person is your main financial supporter? You know, what if you're not doing anything? But these days there are so many resources and so many things out here that can help you separate from someone if you really don't want to be with them. At this point, I don't even think stand in it for kids is no longer an option. Stand in it because they're my sole provider. It's no longer an option. There are so many different resources, so many things that can help you get out this situation. It's amazing. And you can always call on someone or anyone to help you. And so at the end of the day, let's not get married because we want the long white dress and we want people saying ooh and ah. Let's not get married because you want the glorified thing of a ring on your finger. Honey, we can put our own ring on it. I don't need no man to put no ring on this. I could buy my own ring. If you want a ring that bad going bad, honey, you could buy your own diamond. Okay? Because when you do it, make sure it's right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we do make mistakes, and the marriage may not work out. And if it don't work out, it's because one person was not committed, one person was not ready. But when you do it because both you guys are ready. Let's not do it for the glory. Okay? Because at the end of the day, that glory gonna get you a divorce, a headache, a cheating husband, some fighting. You just don't know. We ain't got time for that in our life. And it's just what people fail to realize. And what it took me a long right thing to realize that we get one. It's a lot of things in this life. A lot of things in this life that we can gain 3 of and 4 of and 5 of. But guess what? You get one life. You get one. And how you choose to live that one life that God has given you is up to you. We get a multitude of everything else in this world, but you get one life, honey. And the way you choose to live that life, it is up to you. It is now time to take off the blinders and look straight into the light and see what you have. Because if it's not right, you know what to do. Now, I ain't telling you to go leave your man or nothing like that. I'm just saying, if you got somebody constantly cheating on you, and keep manipulating you back into your situation, that person don't love you. That person's looking out for themselves. That person don't have no respect for you. Don't care about the one life that God has given you. You have to stand up. You have to care about that one life that you had, because that's all we get. You get one. You get one. And I choose to live it my way, the right way, the way that is right for me. And that's why I decide, that I had to take my blinders off, even with the depression that I was going through these last couple of weeks. That's why I decided, you know what? This is my one life, and I know what I want. I want to be able to walk. I want my legs to stop hurting. I want my blood pressure to get right. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to be a diabetic. I don't want to have high cholesterol because I don't have high cholesterol. My cholesterol level is good.
You don't got diabetes.
I don't got not diabetic, not a pre-diabetic, and so this is my one life. This is my one chance, and I had to take off the blind and said, "Bitch, get it together. Throw some water on your face. Look in the mirror and say, I love me.
Accept
I
it.
love me, and I accept the things that happen in our life. We do it to ourselves. Can't nobody bring that on to us and to us. We have to stop. You know what I'm saying? So, and I looked at my sister. No, I said no, 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 no. And if anybody know my sister's story, y'all went to her channel, how she talked about why she doing because she had two strokes and all this stuff back in 2015, 2016 and stuff, and she's still here. And so we gotta, yeah, you're right, DC Kool-Aid, we gotta, and I said this so many times about we have to first love yourself because you can't give self love. You can't give love without self love. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? We have to first look at the mirror at ourselves, and we got to be able to accept who we are. Once you accept yourself and everything about you, that's when and only when you can start letting other people into your life, and you're ready. And that's just like we were just talking about the whole cheating thing. That's why Brandon said when he said that old cliche, once a cheater is always a cheater, and that's why I said no. Because once a cheater is not always cheating.
I don't think cheating is that though.
In some people
I don't think so.
cases,
I don't
it
think cheating is
is
something.
because the person has not accepted themselves for who they are. So this is all they know. We don't know their lifestyle. We don't know what they grew up around. We don't know what their family was like. How they grew up. And this may be all that they know. But guess what? You're not gonna know it with me. And that's I need ask you to say. I need you to say, if this is all that you know, you're not gonna know it with me. Because this is not all that I know. And I know I want better for me, for my children, for the one life that I have been given. I know I want better. So yeah, so I need her not do it for the reality show. Bump this reality show because if this stuff is real that they doing on this reality show, honey, you need to walk quick. You need to walk quick. Bump this reality show. Because he's treating you like this and you saying it's okay and y'all doing it just for the money, then now I lay question to you. But what's wrong with you? Okay? Because there's no reality show worth me being made a food of on TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to say to you, Ashley. I love Black Ink Crew, and we all sit back. We give them the ratings. We look at these shows, and we sit back, but when I sit back and look at them, half the time I shake my head. I'm not gonna lie. I look at reality shows, but I tell Brandon a lot. It's like they too grown for this. Just like we just got to look at Basketball Wives. Was that Basketball Wives? We just got to look at Basketball Wives, and the first episode that I looked at, the opening season, when Shawnee and what's the messy girl? The two messy girls.
Evelyn and Jennifer.
Evelyn and I say elephant. Evelyn and Jennifer, when they was all in that thing, and they made a personal joke among each other about Tammy. I told Brandon, I said, you know what's gonna happen? I said, somebody gonna take that personal joke and they gonna run and tell Tammy, and it's gonna be a whole big old mess. Why Shawnee did it? Shawnee is so messy. Why she did it? Why did she do that? And that's what I'm saying. And I was sitting back looking at the show, looking at the episode we didn't see on Monday before you guys came on. We looked at the episode, and I was like, I can't get with this. I told Brett, I said, these are beautiful women. I said, these women are beautiful. I said, they rich, they boss bitches, and they on TV being messy. I said, I can't get with this. I said, I don't have no understanding with this. And they grown. I said, and they grown. And I can't get, I said, I don't understand why. Reality shows, sometimes I think, I said, it can't be real. It can't be. I said they have to be doing this just to get the ratings, just to get the paycheck. Because if anybody life is like this in real life, If their life is like this in real life, they need some help. I could not be friends. None of those women on this show are really friends. They don't know what the meaning or the word friends mean. They're in it for a paycheck and they make themselves look ridiculous on reality TV, but yet we sit back and we watch and we enjoy it because they think that's what we like. I don't like it. I told Brandon, I said, because can't nobody life be this stressed out every day. They couldn't look as good as they do and just be as happy as they claim to be if their life is so stressed out like this every day, constantly talking about each other, constantly going at talking about each other kids. I said, I don't get down like that. I told Brandon, they need me on here. I said, that's what they do. I said, that need me on here. I said, because they would not come to their event that I give with the bullshit. I would kick them all out. Say, take that stuff somewhere else. We not here for that. I sit back, I watch, and I shake my head because it's so unreal to me that these positive women that got so much going for them, they like to demeanor each other, tear each other down. And I believe it's scripted. And then let's make it what it is. Don't
I
use the
don't think
word
it's scripted.
reality. Don't use the word reality because they're not living in reality. Because no person could go through so much with all of that and be stress free and be in good health. There's no way. It's just too much. Good morning, Marlon. It is, but that's okay. But I just don't know what to say. But like I said, they I just don't know. But at the end of the day, we was talking about I'm feeling better. I found out what was pulling me down. A organ in the house, and I'm working on it. And you know what? A couple of people who I did a video, I forgot which video I did, and someone put in the comments, "It's something wrong with Miss T." And this how you guys can realize something wrong with me. One lady, she put in the comments, "Something wrong, Miss T." And if something's wrong with you, you can let us know because we got your back. And somebody else said, "Yeah, I noticed that I don't feel that she's herself in this video. Something is going on." And I thank you guys who look at me so much, who so in depth of who I am as a person, my regular character, that you recognize that something was going on. Because sometimes you can see it in people's face and you could and things like that, and stuff. So yeah, I was like I said, I'm going emotionally. I'm drained emotionally. I was going through stuff, but I had to pick myself. Like I said, you gotta look in that mirror and I realized I get one life. If I choose to live my life this way or that way, it's on me. And life is precious. And you only get one. That in the day you gotta say, what I'm gonna do with this one life. We have multitudes of everything else, but this life you get one of, and you gotta make it right. To thyself be true. Yes, you have to be. You have to be. So, with that being said, so squad, I love you guys. I am back on my journey because I feel as though I was tearing myself down. I was being overwhelmed. I was being depressed about the weight, my legs. I don't want to be in a wheelchair. So I am back. I thought so that's the route I was going because of my legs. And I'm doing everything I can one day at a time. Just like my girl Big Box Lexi, she say 1 pound a day of a pound. You know to say Big Box Lexi be on here. I love her. DC Kool-Aid. I need you guys to email me because I want to invite you guys to my 4th of July barbecue. You and Boss Lady Lexi, you guys are in the area. So y'all on Friday, you was jamming last night. Y'all was jamming last night on y'all show. You guys need to get with DC Kool-Aid on Friday night. They be jamming with the music, and I had so much fun. Yeah, that's what she said. She said 1 pound at a time. That's what she said. Them are my ladies. I look at them. I love them. and I support their channel. So if you guys don't know who Boss Lady Lexi is, go check out her channel. DC Kool-Aid, check out their channel. Them my girls, I love her and Lisa. What's y'all baby name? Y'all baby daughter's name. It's a Bobby Doll Lifestyle. I love her daughter. Yes. So yeah, you guys. Yeah, check them out on Friday nights. I love them. Game. He's the basketball game. I hope he win. I be watching when you guys are taking him to the basketball and everything. I look at y'all guys. I love you too. Somebody said I'm going to get lost in the live chat. Remember? Oh man. So guys, yeah. But thank you for popping. And I thank the fact that you guys from on the couch got your notifications. You rang in and you joined in on the conversation. I love it. Oh yeah, and DC Kool-Aid, you guys invited me out somewhere tomorrow to a small YouTube thing, but unfortunately, I was trying to figure out how to let you know I got a bridal shower. One of my coworkers is getting married June the 30th, and her bridal shower is tomorrow. I believe it's from 3 to 9 or 3 to 7 or something like that. So I already had a previous engagement for June the 3rd, so I can't come. But I would love to come to something else you guys give. Just keep me posted on any YouTube thing for small YouTubers in our area. I would most definitely love to be there. Um, oh, guys, big news, big news. Two things I forgot to tell you guys. My book is ready. It will be out June the 28th. I heard from the publishing company. I picked out my cover and everything. My book will be out June the 28th. I told you guys this book is different. It has recipes. It has story time. It has pictures of my family, friends and stuff in it. The reasons why I cook, the reasons that's behind the cooking. So this book will be available June. She told me I could start doing pre-orders, but she hadn't gotten back to me yet to tell you guys how to. So that's why I'm not gonna say you can pre-order now. Hopefully next week, she'll get back to me to tell me how you guys can pre-order the book. It's gonna be in book form. It's gonna be in form. You know, I love the first book I did because I did it myself. You know, it's no better self accomplishment when you take the time and do something yourself. And myself on Amazon, you know, it's who I was. But this book publishing company, and it's done pretty bright, amazing. Now the E99, the ebook on different devices, and the hard copy will be $30. So again, they told me that we could do pre-orders, but I'm waiting on her. She know how to tell you guys to pre-order. But they did, so most definitely told me the book will be out June the 28th. I want to do some type of book signing or something in the DC area, Maryland. If you guys, get the hard copy, you live in the area, or if you get to do a book signing. But this book is so, it took me so long because of the story in it, that's the food and the memories that it brought back to me when I was writing these stories out. They did such an amazing job with this book, and I can't wait to get my own copy. I can't wait to get my own copy. So the name of the publishing company, you know, I'm dense. It's in my email because I didn't think about telling you guys the name of the publishing company. But next Saturday, you guys, hopefully I get by next week. I They'll give me the information on how to pre-order the book. How to pre-order the book. But they did tell me June 28th, and they gave me the prices and everything, and I can't wait. It looks amazing, and and it's I think it's some of my best work. And then I appreciate you guys because you guys made me an author. YouTube is no, like I said, you get one life, and how we choose to live this life is up to us. Not in my wildest dreams. Not in my wildest dream I would ever thought I would be an author. I would write anything that I even had anything to be written. but apparently I do. Fashion food is it cook for my family that I've been cooking. It's recipes in there that you guys have not seen on YouTube that I decide not to put on YouTube to give you something to look forward to different recipes. Um, yeah, you guys made me an author, and I am so grateful to be talking about my second book. And that second book, and I've decided it's going to be an all dessert book. It's going to have vegan desserts and regular desserts. And so I decided that I do the second book, all desserts, in that straight up dessert book. I hope you guys enjoy that one when that comes. But that's something way down the line. That's something I'm looking forward to do. That's what I told them I want the second book to be about. It would be an all dessert book. Hopefully we could get that by the holidays. I'm not making promises on that one. But yeah, I just want to focus on the here and the now and the journey that I'm going through now. And I love you guys. And you guys have opened up my horizons. I know I started YouTube as a soul food channel because that's what I'm used to. But so many different people who eat different foods of the soul food, outside of my soul food, they encouraged me to make other foods. Like I never thought about making straight vegetarian dishes or vegan dishes or Asian dishes or Chinese food. I mean, it's just so many things. White, hi, honey. Thank you. So I love you guys. You guys made me something that I never dreamt that I could be. You made my dreams come true, and and that's why I said, you know what, girl, look in the mirror. Take back your power. Get out this depression mode. You know what I'm saying? I have a hard time making potato salad. So if you get my first book that's on Amazon, my potato salad recipe is in that book. And I do have a recipe online. I have a video in my soul food dinner, where I think I made the potato salad, the meatloaf, and the string beans or greens. I'm not sure which one. And that potato salad and cornbread is in that. In there. If you go check out that video, you probably could get that potato salad recipe. And so yeah, so you guys, I am out. It's been a while, but I'm back to on the couch again. Even if I don't, thank you, Tamika. Even so, Squad. Even if I don't have anything to talk about, I'll be here. I'm gonna be here from now on. Even if I'm not chicken a la king. I heard of that before, never made it, but I will. How can you make your coleslaw? A video on YouTube on how to make coleslaw. If you check out my spare ribs, I believe that's baked beans video. Oh, my sister, you on your way? Andrew, cheers. So, Tia, my new life journey, you guys check out my sister channel. We gotta get her to 1,000 subscribers, and that YouTube got so many new things. We gotta get her. Thanks for everybody who did Drew&Dee. We gotta get them to 1,000 subscribers. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, somebody said they actually purchased my book yesterday. You're gonna love the book. Again, it's my first book. I did it myself. No, not no. That book is as of February just passed. That book been out for 1 year on Amazon. It's called Cooking with SoulfulT. I hope you guys love it. This one again. I said it's so much more than a cookbook. I had it's 502. Oh, she got 502 subscribers. Yes. Okay. Good deal. She said I got 502. I'm like, what you mean? What's a 502? I'm thinking the area code. Me and Brandon said the same thing. I'm thinking the area code with 502. But okay, so Squad, I am out by next Thursday. About if you want to pre-order the book, where you guys can book at. And yeah, okay, Ted, I'll be waiting on you. I love you guys. Have a great and safe weekend. And DC Kool-Aid, hit me up for 4th of July, because we about to get that started. I am out. I love you guys so much. And we did an hour, 39 minutes and 35 seconds. Yes. There's thousands of cookbooks. Somebody said something about there's thousands of cookbooks, but only one of you. Oh, thank you. See, Gately, they said there are thousands of cookbooks for only one you. Thank you so much. I thank you so much. All right, I'm out. You guys have a good weekend. I'm in about to go on my. Oh, I can't see it because my mother look over and out. Bye, Tammy. Bye, Sabrina.